Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Right now, we're going to delve into something good, because if there's one thing about the arts, it really has the power to transform lives, to foster creativity, and also, most importantly, to inspire change. And today, we're joined by lethu Katase, the founder and artistic director of the Igugu Lethu Arts and Leadership Project. And along with her, she has Mahle Ndlabulu, a former dance learner who is now a UCT student majoring in dance pedagogy and also African gender studies. Now, Mahle is also a board member trainee teacher at the same organization that, of course, shaped his journey.
And we love this journey. We're going to open a window into it now. This Igugu Lethu-based initiative is on a mission to bring quality arts education and performance to township schools and communities, to unlock that door from turning community halls into vibrant theatre spaces to nurturing amazing young talent. Lethu and Mahle are here to share this, I would imagine, incredible impact that the project is having, and of course their latest dance program for the youth. Welcome to both of you. That was quite an intro. I like to watch your heads nodding as we are listening to these amazing facts, because it's true. It's all true. Thank you so much for representing what you do for us today. Thank you.
Speaking of, Lethu, can we get into this? First and foremost, I got to ask you, what inspired this, the Igugu Lethu, arts and also performance space that you're working in with this project? And also, why is Gugs the place to do this in?
Yes. So, I understand the power and how impactful dance is to a person. Myself, I was trained by Dance for All in Igugu Lethu. However, as years went by, there wasn't any any arts sort of projects that were happening in Igugu Lethu, so I saw the gap. So you know what, I know how dance impacted my life positively, so why not give back to the community of Igugu Lethu? Because I remember before I even opened up my organization, I was teaching in Philippi and Samoa Meshel, like all the other communities around Igugu Lethu. So I was like, I'm doing so much impactful work outside of my own community. Right. How about I go and I plow back from where I come from? So really the inspiration in me starting Igugu Lethu Arts and Leadership Project is to advocate for the importance of arts education in black townships, because a lot of black people think, you can do dance as a hobby, you can't take it as a career. However, me sitting here today, I have an honors degree in dance. I studied dance further, and I am employed by the Western Cape Education Department. So I've made a career out of dancing. So it's really trying to bring a new face and a new narrative when it comes to the arts, that actually you can make something of your life through the arts, and not everybody who is doing arts, is not going to make it in life. If you have a mindset and you have a goal that, you know what, this is what I want to do, and I don't see myself doing anything else, then you can actually succeed in whatever it is that you set your mind to.
Absolutely. I love that. Sign me up. I'll do it. I can't dance, okay, but I want all of that. No, I love it, because it's one of those crazy things. Even once you get into the industry, you're kind of waiting to win your job or win your career like it's a prize, without thinking, I can create a network, I can be mentored, I can start to mentor, which is where we really start learning. Clearly, dance has given you a lot, because you feel as inspired to put back in. But what has it given you? What has the arts given you as a person?
I mean, I would say more than anything, it has given me a voice to speak for myself, the confidence to speak, and to always take up space in whatever space that I go in, and to always understand that you can be bright in a corner, but what happens when all of you are on the same light? You have to go in the space, show up, show off for yourself first before showing up for the next person. Because the people that teach you, they are helping you out, and they are giving you whatever they've been taught. So the least you can do for yourself is to show up for yourself, and not think that you're doing the teacher a favor, but in fact you're doing yourself a favor, and you're learning from it.
That's beautiful. Can we just delve into that a bit more? Because my goodness, I'm just getting so inspired right now. I mean, you are somebody that came from this Arts and Leadership Project, and now you're studying at UCT. Take us through that journey. What are you studying, and where do you see yourself now going forward?
So I always say I took a bit of her and a bit of my other mentor, Miss Gamo. So my passion is in dance, and I love dancing, I love performing, I love choreographing, love directing, everything. But I also love queer politics, and that's where the African gender studies come in, so that I understand the gender norms and how the politics around gender are positioned and try to make a difference. And that difference, I make it through the arts and through the performances, through directing, through teaching, and just bestowing seeds of love and wisdom to the next generation.
And showing up. Every day.
Yes. Come on now.
Don't forget, but those that are underneath follow by what they see, not necessarily what they are told and taught, but they copy and they need to see in order for that to happen. And there is a level of representation that is happening in this space that goes far beyond just getting a job, getting a position. There are soft skills here that are going to help you in life on a whole different level. So how do you focus on building your program? What do you want these youngsters to get out of the program?
I think for me, as much as we are teaching them dance, it's a holistic sort of impact. You're not just teaching these kids how to do 1, 2, 3, 4, step to the right, step to the left.
Which is tough enough.
Which is tough enough, yes.
Okay.
It's already tough enough. However, you're teaching these kids, as he has mentioned, to show up for themselves. You're teaching them responsibility. Because remember, some of them come from dysfunctional families. So some of them don't even know what is order. So when you tell them, okay, we have dance class at 4:30, others will show up at 5, and you're like,
no.
Class starts at 4:30.
Be there at
that means
1:15.
you arrive between 10 past and 1:15 to stretch, and then you are ready for the class. So already you're instilling order. You're instilling discipline. You know, so it goes beyond just steps and kids performing, and also I think exposing them to a life that is outside of their immediate environments, because I've sort of formed an intentional relationship with the UCT Center for Theatre and Performance Studies, where on a Saturday I take them to UCT. And I know that most of them don't even dream of going to UCT. However, when they step into the university and they see people who look like them, it's like, oh,
I'm
so
meant to be here.
I can actually study here. I'm like, yes, you can study
Yes,
here.
you can.
Exactly. There's proof, so that when they actually get the opportunity to apply and they get accepted, it's not a culture shock. They're in an environment where they've been they're used to it. Obviously, there are going to be challenges. However, we've also, as an organization, tried to sort of like prepare them for those challenges, because usually the English language becomes a barrier.
Right.
Most of them are very intelligent, articulate learners. However, when it comes to communicating, they struggle. So that's why we have Kamohelo Mabukhane, who comes in with the English development classes, where she teaches them public speaking, reading and writing.
And the confidence.
And the confidence to stand in a space and present yourself, you know, confidently. Beautiful. So it's a really holistic sort of program. It's not just, I think that's what sets us apart. We are really invested in the individual. You know, and we want, and we want these kids to actually excel and do well in life. And we're also aware of the fact that not all of them are going to be dancers, but however the skills that they're going to learn and be equipped in the dance class, they're going to actually take them further in life in whatever career that they choose to take.
Thank you for not looking at me when you said that. That not everybody is going to turn out a dancer, that some of us can get those life skills. It's all right, okay?
Yes.
Hey, listen, it doesn't stop me from doing it on national TV every second day. I love the amount of threads that are being woven together here is a recipe for success, proven success. So thank you so much to both of you. Let that fire burn, baby. We'll keep their details up. If you're interested in breaking into new areas in your own life, the arts offers you a myriad of ways that you can improve yourself, develop and connect to an incredible network.